Notary Life with Kimmy. Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn it. Hey, guys. How's it going? I'm always learning how to do this. I'm on my cell phone. Hey, I'm waiting on YouTube to notify a few people that I am live. Let's see what happens. Just check in, see what's going on. How are things going? Let's see. If anybody pops on with me. Hey, welcome. I'm live. I hope you're having a good day. This is Kimmy. How's it going out there? Oh, I'm looking at all my allergies on my face in this light. Hey, Layla. How's it going? You got the notification. Welcome. Good. How's your day going? Oh, this your first live? Yeah, I had a few minutes. I said, let me go live and see what's going on out here in these notary streets. I was just sitting here. I did a little filming. I got to tell you guys some things going on with me, and thought I would just see what's going on with you. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop it too. Hey, Tasha. Just happened to refresh and I popped up. Oh, cool. Hey, Ani. What's going on? My home notary service. That's cute. I love that. How's everyone doing? Welcome. So I thought I would hop on. Like I said, I just finished some filming for my other channel. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But I thought I would just hop on and just see what's going on. Anything new with you guys? Let's see what's up with you first. What's going on? How's business going? Oni, what you up to? How are things going in your business? And I'm so glad those of you who are just joining me on your first live, welcome. We still go live on Mondays. We will be live this coming Monday. And then after that, we'll probably take November off. Hey, Tiffany. We'll probably take November off because people are getting ready for holidays and everything. So we'll probably take the rest of November off and then start back maybe in December with our Monday night lives on YouTube. We were doing Zoom, but we found more people like the lives on YouTube, and we got to just do what the people say. A lot of times, even in your business, you're going to have to pivot. You may want, even it might be something as simple as your brand colors. You might be like, I love red. But you find that feeling evokes fear in people, right? The color red. So you may have to change your colors or whatever. It could be anything. It could be your name. And that happens a lot. That's the most common one we get. People have their name and it just says Sunshine Mobile Notary. And then you find out 5 people have Sunshine Mobile Notary. Now what do? Do you keep that name and just say, I love that name, I'm going to just keep that name? No. You may have to change it. And that happened to a couple people over here. Just recently, we had that question on a Monday rather. And the person had their name, someone else had their name, and they didn't know what to do. So my recommendation was they were just starting out. Go ahead and change the name right now. Go ahead and change it. That's going to depend on if you already have your LLC, if you have all this other stuff that you spend money on. But sometimes you got to take a loss in order to get a win. And that's just the way it is. My home notary says just got 2 courier service accounts. Oh my God, that is cool. So what are you doing with courier service? What are you currying? Is it mail? Is it packages? What are you currying? That is really good. Congratulations too. That is really good. We just actually added that as a service. On Monday night, we were talking about ways to increase your profitability. And we mentioned offering courier service. So what are you carrying for people? What? Hey, April, welcome. How's it going? Welcome. Just legal documents. Oh, that's great. And you got 2 companies already. Congratulations. I am so excited for you. That is really amazing. How did you get them? Did you advertise on Google, if I may ask? Did you just advertise on Google? I think that's excellent, though. So we have to step out the box. Everybody knows that loan signings is not the way it was 2 years ago. But we are still making money out here because we're doing everything. We're doing ink fingerprinting, completing the I-9 form. I just had a lady call me about ink fingerprinting the other day. Again, it's not a service that I offer all day long, but when my phone rings, I know how to do it. And I see that in our Facebook group. If you are not a member, why not? It's completely free. You don't have to take any courses with us or anything. Notary Educators is our Facebook page, so feel free to join. Sign up for free email so you know when we go live. Now, I didn't announce this live because I just hopped on my phone. But normally I announce when I go live over there with the other team members, Alexis, Angela, and Jeff. I usually try to announce it, but this is just a spur of the moment thingy, so I didn't send out an email. I didn't have time to do that, but I'll send this out, or they'll catch the replay or something. Yeah, I'm just kind of chit chatting. So what else do we have going on? Any other wins you want to talk about right quick? Any questions, successes? My home notary services title company I do signings for. Oh, that's great. That is great. So you guys can think about that, adding courier service to your Google page. And also let the title companies know, and your clients, as we mentioned on Monday night, because we just talked about this last Monday. This past Monday, we talked about apostilles. We talked about the 5 major questions people asked about apostilles. So go back and check out that video from Monday night live. It was really interesting. And I actually had even more questions that people asked, but we couldn't cover everything. But yeah, let your clients know that, hey, I don't mind serving as a courier for you, because locally they might be paying someone else. You could be getting that money. Hey June, how's it going? I am doing good. I am doing well, thank you. How are you? Nothing new. I did start a new YouTube channel. I was going to tell you guys about that. My new YouTube channel is called Business Life with Kimmy, and this channel is not going anywhere. I'm not going to just take it and just turn it into something else, because that's what a lot of people do. Notary business is my business. That's my primary job. I'm a full-time notary. So this channel is not going anywhere, but I did start. Hey, the Notary Giant, what's going on with you? I did start another YouTube channel. It's called Business Life with Kimmy. And on that channel, I'm able to kind of freely talk about all things business, like marketing A to Z. I mean, it's things that, oh, thank you, April. I appreciate it. April says she already subscribed. Yes, June. So I talk about business things over here. I'm definitely helping you grow your business over here. I got over 500 videos. Call when I step away, or it just, what happens on this end? Does it go blank? Let me know on your end what happens. Let's see. Sonia says, what is a notary involvement in courier service? Is anything notarized? Oh, no. As a courier, you're just actually physically taking, Sonia. Welcome to Sonia. I don't think I said hello. You're actually taking the document. Like, so for example, in this case with the title company, they may call you and say, hey, Sonia, I need you to take this document from here to FedEx, or take it. Sometimes what happens too is a attorney may need documents and they were not able to print them. They will have you as the notary just to pick up the print them at home, and then take the documents to the signing and drop them off. I've had that happen too. Or your client may say, hey, after the signing, you may have notarized documents for them. And then they may say something like, oh, I'm too busy to go to FedEx. And you say, oh, I don't mind doing it for you. And then you take it for them to the FedEx office. Guys, let me know what happened when I had to click over to get that call. I'm sorry I had to leave y'all hanging. What happened on your end? Can somebody tell me what happened on your end? Did it go blank, or what happened? So anyway, I was talking about my new channel really quick. It's going to be all things business. Over there, I can talk a little freely about whatever business, all things business. I think I got 3 videos up. So by the end of the week, it'll be like 6. So feel free to check it out. Business Life with Kimmy. I guess I'm still live. Am I still live? Okay. It froze. Okay. Thank you, my home notary service. You just froze when you took the call. Okay, Tasha, thank you so much. I was just wondering what happened. And I do apologize, but like I said, I am a real notary. It went silent and just kept spinning. Okay, June, thank you. I was just curious what happens on that side, because I didn't mind if you hear the call, because I didn't say the client's name or anything. But yeah, so that was just a general notary call, and she's going to come to me. So I do let people come to me by appointment only. They cannot just pop up in my house. I have had 2 people before kind of just pop up. It's very rare. I've been doing my business for years. It is very rare somebody will just pop up. When they do, of course, I'll service them, but I don't like that. I like them to let me know they're coming. So I always say by appointment only. And everybody does not let people come to their homes. And I understand that. The only reason I do is because my husband is here. And at the time when I first started my business, my mom was with me. And I just felt comfortable because I had my mom and my husband. If I was single, I don't know. if I would be as willing to let people come. But my neighbors, I got one that worked from home, the other one she's kind of in and out, and I have a retired neighbor across the street. So I still might would, but it would definitely have to be outside. I do not let people come in my house. Only one time, I mean, it was freezing cold this past winter, and we let this mother and her child come in. Um, but normally I don't let people come in my house, especially with COVID when it was going on too. Mm-mm. So what else going on out there? What is up? What is up? You got anything you want to talk about? What's going on in your businesses? What's new? Are you all full time? Are you working 9 to 5s? What are you doing? Are you trying to transition to full time? What's going on? Tell me something. Tell me, tell me. I love these little pop-ins like this. I just love it because I don't have to think. I just be freestyling. I usually try to have a topic when we go live on Monday nights. I love to have a topic because sometimes it takes a minute for people to kind of warm up and answer questions and stuff. Yeah. And thank you for hanging out with me for a few minutes. On my side, okay, that was from earlier. So what's going on in your businesses? Anything you want to talk about? Any questions you have? I'll hang out a few more seconds. A few more minutes. Anything? Going once? Going twice? So that's it with us. All of our courses are on sale. The self-paced courses are 60% off. That's the Notarize Like a Pro. Teach you how to notarize, because you got to know how to notarize in order to have a good business. I don't care what nobody else tell you. Marketing, you can have a pretty everything else, but if you don't know how to stamp that paper, you have no business. So you want to definitely check that class out. Our one-on-one are on sale, like one-on-one, literally like you and me, or you and Angela, you and Alexis. One-on-one classes are available. They're on sale right now, $139 at the end of November. And that gives you everything you need to start your business, either your general notary or your loan signing business from A to Z. Let's see. Layla says, got my seal and stamp, but still new, trying to learn. Yeah, so in the meantime, Layla, while you're learning, you have a couple ways you can do it. Of course, you can self-teach. I have about 500 videos on my channel. You can definitely watch some of those. We do have the in-person training, as I was just mentioning. We have the self-paced courses. And any of those would be great to help you to get started and to know what you're doing. Because I was just telling my client that most states, and even the ones that do have training, we still teach them. California and all these different people, Texas, who do have a little training required. Maryland is another one. We still end up training them because the state says, hey, here's your commission, go. They don't give you no information. They give you a handbook maybe. And other than that, you don't know what to do. And now I was just telling my client, you cannot just get out here and start stamping documents. You need to know what you're doing. And you might get through one successfully without having properly been trained. You may, but I don't like you to even risk it, because all it takes is one time to get blackballed in this industry. Now I'm not saying you can never come out of it, but why would you even try it? And I will tell a short story really quick, and I'm gonna get these comments. I had a girl, she reached out to me and I helped her with what she needed. And I told her, I said, hey, you need to get some training. And she was like, oh, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I can get through it. Okay. Then first of all, I'm kind of thinking, well, why are you calling me if you got it? Now that's another story. But anyway, so she got through it, and then she went in Facebook and she put something to the effect. And I told her, I flat out, and I would tell any of you this, don't start stamping and you don't know what you're doing. So I told her that. She was a little offended. She felt I was trying to just put a blanket over her fire. And I wasn't. I put water on her fire. I really wasn't. I want you to, when you start doing this, I want you to succeed. I want you to excel. I want you to blow it out the water. Okay. So she put in Facebook after she finished it, it went well. Yeah, somebody was trying to tell me that I shouldn't do this, and they were trying to dampen my joy or whatever. And I didn't even respond to it because I knew she was talking about me. And I was like, yeah, she got through that one off. It kind of went well, but it's so many different little tricky scenarios out there. If you're not properly trained, you don't want to be out there just stamping people's documents. I'm going to say that all day long, every day. I've never wavered. I've been doing this for years. Never changed. Same message on every video. Don't fake it till you make it. You need to know what you're doing. Let's get these comments. June says it's been a little slow. Yeah, it has. So that's why you want to offer these other services, courier service. put Proctor on your Google page. Make sure your Google page is tight, and answer the phone when it does ring. I'm still getting that all day long. Nobody answering their phone. Y'all hear me say that? Y'all hear Alexa say it, Angela said, other YouTubers, other notary coaches, other mentors, we all say the same thing. That's the first step, is answer the phone. When you don't answer the phone, every missed call is a missed opportunity, is missed money. Okay. Tasha says, I'm waiting on my commission. So in the meantime, I'm just gaining knowledge. I plan to do this full time since I'm not working right now. Oh, that's a great goal. And yes. And I just talked about this on my other channel about a wantrepreneur. So let's get the knowledge that we need, be it self-paced, self-taught, whatever. Get a little mentoring, little coaching, whatever. But we are not going to be perpetual students. I don't want you just forever, ever, perpetually. I got to keep learning. I need more knowledge. I need to see the documents. I need to see. No. And that's how we train you. I notarized a piece of toilet paper on here. If you have not seen that video, go back and catch it, because I actually notarized a piece of toilet paper. So we teach you how you can notarize anything, including a piece of toilet paper. Okay. Now, if you can notarize a piece of toilet paper, you can notarize anything. So check it out, though. It was a cute video. Because I always use that expression. And then one day I said, you know what? I need to do this. So I actually did it live. Layla says, try to decide. I want to get certified in another state so I can do Ron. Yeah. So, Layla, don't just move to another state so you can do Ron, if that's what you're implying, because you may not even want to do Ron. I have about 6 videos on this channel about Ron, and just make sure it's something you even want to do. Okay. Because everybody's kind of in love with the idea, and I'm not saying it's not gonna blow up. Ron is coming because everything's remote. It is coming, but just before you start making major moves, just make sure it's something you even want to do. Think about it. Do you really want to just sit all day? Would you prefer to go out? What's the money like? Look at those 6 videos before you start actually doing stuff, making major decisions around that. Welcome everybody who is joining us. I just decided to hop on and go live, chit-chatting for a little bit. That's all. This is just a little chit-chat Q&A. Let's see. June says, I have been getting assignments, but they be like $50 and it's not worth it starting up my car. So June, I know you're new. Newer. So I would recommend, depending on what kind of job, if that $50 is just a seller side, go ahead and take it to get a little experience. And I know this is controversial in the YouTube space. She needs a witness, so she's going to come here. And I was like, that's interesting, because usually they don't send that package to the client. But I guess whoever she's dealing with, that's how they did it. So, but anyway, we're going to get it done. So let me see, can I answer these questions? So sorry I had to leave. I know y'all was like, where's Kimmy at? I'm going to answer these questions right quick. Hey, Mr. Oscar. I'm going to answer these questions and then I'll get out of here. Oh, yeah, I was telling June that she should take some of those $50 assignments, though, just to kind of get her feet wet, because I know for sure she's new. And I think it'll just build her confidence, and it'll help prepare her for future assignments. And that's what I was saying. I know this is controversial in the YouTube space. Some people are like, well, why would you take a job and, you wouldn't do any other job, just as practice run, you want to get paid your value and all that. But this is a different industry. So we're not going to work at McDonald's and say, give me $2 to see if you like my service. No, we're saying, give me $50 for 30 minutes to do a couple pages. So it's a difference, And again, I know that's going to be probably a little controversial, but I do believe that you should take some of the lower paying jobs to get started, to get the experience, and then you can move on and request your money and your worth. So it's the term we like to say, the worth. I'm worth more than that. Well, you only worth what the market's going to pay, and I'm not saying take a $20 job, because I'm not doing that. I'll tell you right now, Kimmy is not leaving her house for a $20 job. Okay. I won't even really go be a witness too much nowadays, unless it's paying like $50. I have a couple people that pay that much for their witnesses. But, once you get a certain point, then you can set certain demands. But right now, just starting out, you want to be able to just work and get your money, okay? I said hi to Mr. Oscar. Welcome. Hey, Marlena. June says she loved that video. Yeah, Oscar says, do you ever sleep? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hey, Marie. June says, okay, as long as they are close, not 45 minutes away. Marlene, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's a little closer, 15 minutes, $50, take that job. Take the job. I just think it'd be good, again, for your confidence level, experience level. And then as you do more, you can request more, okay? And your confidence will go up too, because you'll be like, I'm not doing that job. You'll really know your worth when you know what you're doing. And I know that you're just kind of starting out. Marlena says, I have a question. I just got started, did my first signing yesterday, but I want to do classes before my budget doesn't. Oh, but I want to do classes before, but my budget doesn't allow me to right now. Is there any other way for me to learn? I'm in Illinois. Yeah, just do some self-study. Watch some YouTube videos, Marlena. And that's what I'm saying. You can self-study this stuff. It took me a while, and that's why you pay for training, because you want the express. That's the way I like to put it. You want the express training. You want it like this, right? But you can take the same amount of time. Like I said, sometimes it took me years to learn a few things. I'm not saying it's gonna take you years to learn the notary business, but it will take you some time in order to learn all the different aspects and all the different things. If you don't want it, in a short version, like we give you everything you need in 2 hours. Everything it took us a year or two to perfect in our businesses, we can give it to you like that, because now we know, what we're doing. So you can self-teach, watch some YouTube videos. That's where I would definitely say that, okay? And let's see. Really quick. Marlena says, I have a question. Okay, that's that one. Next was Marie says, hello, I'm just checking. Are you saying that you can change your name once you have your official LLC, or you cannot? Sorry, just need clarity. No, what I'm saying is, for example, this person I'm talking about, they had the company name of Rainbow Butterfly Notary. But they found out in another state someone had the exact same name, Rainbow whatever Notary, right? The same exact name, but they're in a different state. So my point was, and even in the same state, sometimes you will find you have a name and another company has your name. If you've already chosen that name and you already have an LLC, you may have to take a loss on that. That's why it just depends. You have to make a business decision. Because like in California, LLC is $850. People ain't just saying, okay, she got my name, I'm going to go get another one and pay another $850. No, what I am saying, in the state of Georgia, LLC is only $50 or $100. So in my case, for me to have my business to be the only one with that name, I may take a loss on that first $100 and just redo it and pay another $100 and get the name that nobody else has. So I hope that adds some clarity. So you cannot just change one LLC for another one. You cannot. That's not how it works. They make you pay for each one. Okay. But you may want to change your name if someone else has your name. I hope that was a little bit clearer. Yeah, they won't usually let you exchange one LLC for another one. You got to start the whole process over. Sonia says, I've been so nervous to do even my first signing. I got out there. I've done the NNA loan signing training. Yeah, Sonia. So if you're still nervous, you probably need our training, which is a little bit, which is the reason it's different is because it's real life. It's real life. I took the NNA training. I think it's a great course, but I knew about loan documents because I come from a banking background. So we explain things in everyday English. It's simple. You won't walk away feeling like, okay, what do I do? So it's on sale, the self-paced as well as the in-person. So just kind of see what you prefer. One-on-one, actually, not even just a big class. It's one-on-one. Next we have, oh, hey, Chantel, how are you? And then Marlena says, okay, thanks. Do you have any video you could recommend? I would start with the NNA videos. They have quite a few on notarizations, steps to a proper notarization. On my channel, I don't have a lot about that. I have to think about it because I have so many different videos for real. Yeah, but I would really start with the NNA on the free stuff that they have. Okay, that's where I would start. Pamela says hello. Hey, Pamela J. Good afternoon, everybody. And then Marie says, okay, I'm in Maryland, and it would charge me. And it would charge me. Yeah, so that's why I said if you already have your business name, you like your name, you already pay for your LLC, just be done with it. It's a choice you have to make. But if you know that, you might scale this thing to the next level. You don't want to be Rainbow Notary and right across the street is Rainbow Notary. And even when somebody go to put you in Google, you both are going to populate, you know? So again, it's a business decision. I do stuff a little bit different because like I said, I'm of the mindset I'd rather sometimes take a loss on the front end, and that way it'll propel me where I'm going to go next level on the back end, if that makes sense. Well, guys, I am going to head out because my client should be coming here shortly. I thank you all for being so patient with me today. For those who just joined, don't forget I did start a new YouTube channel, Business Life with Kimmy, and I talk all things business over there. It's not just notary, and I'm not changing this channel. It's not going anywhere. Chantel says, Kimmy, I had my training with Angela. What's the next step? Get my cards, get my membership with NNA. What's the next deal? G. I'm not sure what that is. So if you're not clear, Chantel, on your next steps, reach back out to Angela. Reach back out to Angela because we try to leave you with a plan. And like you said, that's going to be getting your cards and all of that. Hey, Tasha said, get that money. You're welcome, Tasha. Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, Chantel, reach back out to Angela. Just shoot her a quick email, okay? And she'll reach back out to you. She will, because we want to make sure you're clear. That's why you pay for training. Okay, so she'll make sure you're crystal clear on your next steps, okay? Well, until next time, guys, I'm going to say bye, and it's always a pleasure, and this is Notary Life with Kimmy, okay? All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.